I should probably just do a quick storage check, make sure, you know, I'm chilling and this isn't gonna cut, you know. We're definitely okay, but not great. Okay. I'm gonna. Where's my?
No, Kaisley.
Nobody gets the reference.
It's true.
My arms are still a little sore though, you know? It doesn't feel great. I can't just use these things willy-nilly, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh, is that GV Rocks live?
Yep. Into noble coach. Let me grab. By grab, I mean, I already had my phone in my hand, but... For Discord, whip out the information. In memory bank, right? I think I was gonna do Noble Court next anyway. Like, explore it. Let's explore it. Excellent. Just make sure things are good. Okay.
I think I've more or less ravaged every town. So I think it's side quest time.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
The difficult part is I'm not exactly sure this is sorted. Like, say, would the Flatland just be the entirety of the first area and nothing after it?
I think it's different. Like, it's more of the... Like, the area is split into, like, 5 things. Like, the desert, the snowy area, the farm area, the mountains, stuff like that. So I think that's how it is, like, the Flatlands and all that. But the Flatlands is probably near Ophelia's area. Like, that whole chunk of area.
Gotcha.
That'd be my guess anyway, since I feel like that would make the most sense.
Well, the Frostlands is the first that's here, so I'm gonna start with that.
Big mistake. Huge.
Okay, well the first quest I see is to steal like a 5% chance, so I won't be doing that.
Do you have to steal it, or, you know? Can you purloin it in other ways? I'm gonna be the old lady. Elderly
That's
woman,
aggressive.
I'm gonna bat him.
Is a good day for
See, the weird stuff is when it's like, this person says their dream is to become a singer. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that. I don't know where their dad is.
Ow. Him with a firestorm?
Kinda
This old
rude.
lady's spamming.
Have at you. Out of my way.
It's almost doing 2% of your health.
Have at you.
It feels like a lot, though.
Have at you.
I think I'm gonna buff up here. Abide, don't stab with the spear, and then we'll, you know.
The battle is
Brand
truly
Slender. I doubt I need a brand slender,
I
but
wreak havoc upon thee. The thrill of the fight.
it's actually decent XP though. Oh, there's a lock chest in here.
Oi!
Ooh. Okay, this guy doesn't need a brand slender.
Let us
I doubt we
fight
even need a
with
cross
honor.
strike.
Victory shall be mine. Cursed. The battle
Inhibit offense, you dirty rat.
Victory shall be mine.
Okay. Yeah.
With each battle, I grow stronger. Ugh.
Save yourself and try to behave yourself? Hmm. Okay.
You happen to know how to complete this quest?
What quest?
Let us fight with honor.
Where
The
the
battle
girl wants to
is
become a
truly
singer, but
joy.
her dad has debts. I can't guide either of them.
Victory.
Mm,
Now then.
I might have done it. I can check my book because it might just give information there.
Victory
To be
shall
fair, I also
be
might be
mine.
able to
Out of my
lure
way.
one of them, even if I can't guide them.
Have at you.
That's also true.
He's immune to my feminine wiles.
That's surprising.
My blade is
It is.
Like firing.
unbending. I wreak havoc upon
It's actually
thee.
true.
Have at you. Ha! Now then. The battle is truly joined. Out of my way!
1,000
With
damage,
each battle,
hot dang.
I grow stronger.
Guess I could try beating this guy up. What's the worst that could happen?
Let's see. German. And it's not Frostlands?
Yep.
Setting out?
Yeah.
I didn't complete it. Aesthetic Fowler. Alright, I don't know if you have the exact same information.
I have the top information.
Okay. The pathetic father of the past was no more. Instead, the man got an honest job to provide his daughter
I
the
beat him
future
up,
with.
and it's doing something.
Always dreamed. Okay.
Not what I would have expected.
Apparently, it was my first
The
resort.
violence is always the answer. You probably just beat up people around the town and have to complete it.
That I would believe. Not that I'm like a bad person or anything.
In truth,
How goes my journey mask? I'm afraid to say that I feel as if I've gone as far as I can on my own. There are too many dangers to face alone. I wonder if some band of travelers might not allow me to join them on the road. Okay, well. I don't know how I'm supposed to help him if I can only talk to him. Whatever.
My bet is lead someone there. Or two people.
That would be my thing too.
But what people?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
truth is, oh,
Come on, house.
How
Diesel
fair.
Heart.
Hello.
I'm not looking now, but I was wanting to charge the entire company of mercenaries, but through my men betrayed me and everything fell apart. Then my company, my life, and those 3 turncoats, they're still out there somewhere, walking around free as can be, still with the crest they took from me. Haven't the coin or strength to go and find them myself. If only someone would see justice served.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Okay. Sell sword 3 turncoat. Okay. I don't like how very niche these side quests are. Like in terms of the information they give you. Like the only way to know is if you already know, but you don't know. So
Yeah.
hello.
dream is to become a successful player and act upon the grand stage someday. I've heard that a traveling troupe is looking for actors, but they want a pair, and I have no partner. Only someone, or I could find someone who would join me on such a journey. Maybe this person I need? I don't think an actor and an adventurer really would help, but I can check.
Yeah.
Oh. What's that? A traveling acting troupe is looking for new members? A group like that certainly would allow me to visit many different towns in my search for words of my father. I doubt I have much gift for acting, but... Please, sir, would you let me join you as your acting partner, that we might become members of the traveling acting troupe? If you hadn't asked, I would have. I suppose we had better go talk to the impresso then. I don't know what that word was. Why don't you join us since you brought us together in this endeavor? Oh, there's a guy outside. Well, I do thank you both for showing me your best performances. But I'm afraid your acting skills still leave something to be desired. Yes, I was afraid that might be the case. We were really hoping to find a pair of actors who could play well off one another too. Please give me a chance. I'll practice harder than anyone you've ever seen. Or just let me join as your stagehand. I'll do anything you ask of me if you only let me travel with you. I have to keep traveling to try and find some word of the fate of my missing father. Please, I'm begging as well. Please let us join you. Can I hold you to that promise, Kit? You'll practice your craft and do anything we ask of you in the meantime? Yes, I give you my word. Then Kit, you are hired provisionally as a stagehand until we see what we can make of you. And you will be responsible for helping him learn the basics of acting. You two are a pair after all. Do you think you can do that? Of course, we won't let you down. Thank you for this chance. I would trust you two to live up to your words. I can trust you, can't I? Absolutely. Thank you. Thanks to you, I can continue my journey. Haha, I haven't done anything yet. See if you can still, or if you still want to thank me after I put you through your paces. Looks like things are just about settled then. You can leave your friends in our hands. We'll take good care of them. Thank you again. I will do my best not to let this droop down. I sincerely hope we'll meet again. Safe journeys to you until we do. Okay, a little bit of money. Is there a second part to Noble Court? Yeah, it was actually in it. Yeah, never mind. I don't think I talked to everyone yet, though. I think I got distracted by that guy. Okay, I just gave them a bow.
Well,
Now I have 2 dragon scarves.
Wow.
Oh, never mind, the 55% chance we're chilling.
For what?
To steal the thing that I need for this guy.
Gotcha. Ow, my ears. Okay. I assume I'm gonna want to talk to that guy, but... Introduction to Adventuring 1. I feel like I need stuff like that.
ho ho!
You're the stranger who waited me before. Thank you for your assistance. I was able to set out on a journey. I've been traveling to help teach the poor and spread knowledge to all equally and without restriction. These curious children gathered here to learn, but I do not have the tools they need to study. How can they study without study materials?
Ho ho!
Okay, I'm guessing I don't have it. Yeah, I don't know. A junk collector. Maybe I can steal a book from him. Ooh, tools of learning. Nice. I got you, bro.
Ho!
These study materials, are you saying these are for me? Thank you so much. Now I can finally begin my lessons. Alright, children, eyes up here. Class about to begin. Yes, Professor. Professor Thoratio, please, how do you read this word? That is amity. It means friendship. Ah. Professor, I don't understand. Why did the person in the story risk his life to get back home? Because if he did not, he would have betrayed his true friend, and there is no greater crime than to betray someone who has been true to you. Oh. Professor, do you know why the sky is blue? It's beautiful, isn't it? The brilliant blue sky. You see, I think that there are places that the light can reach and other places which the light cannot reach. Ooh. Thank you for teaching us, Professor Horatio. Thank you. It was a good lesson. What wonderful, pure-hearted children. And it seems that the adults of the village will be happy to continue teaching the children once I leave. Now I'm even more determined than ever to travel the other lands and continue spreading knowledge. I cannot wait to see those children dedicate themselves to their studies and grow into fine adults. There is truly nothing like study. Thank you again for helping me towards achieving my goals. I will set out to bring learning to the children of another land. I hope your own travels are kind to you. Okay. I think Noble Court. I'm just missing this one guy then. Sellsword. Yeah. Something about 3 turn codes. Been to Riptide. I don't know if I've been to Gold Shore yet. Have I? Doesn't look like it. Okay, what we got here? Troubled merchant. Oh wait, this is the caravan was set up by bandits. They took everything. If I don't find a safer route to travel, the boss tower they're gonna put me in a business. But didn't I get the safe travels thing? Maybe it's not for him. I don't know.
Sounds weird, given the fact that's exactly what he was looking for.
Yeah, but he's also not like a actual quest. That's what I find weird. Crest-bearing ruffian, Oh, I had a name for myself once. I was a merchant who brought down the whole company on his own. This guy's going down. I've killed scores with my bare teeth. You'll be eating worms in no time. You, worms.
Tis a
Where's
good
that,
day
Gold Shore?
for battle.
Yeah.
The battle is truly joy.
I guess this is one of the ruffians, probably.
Out of my way! Out of my way! Victory! Victory! The battle is truly joined. Have at you! Out of my way! My blade is
I really doubt he needs a
unbending.
Brand's Thunder,
I
but
wreak havoc upon thee! With each battle, I grow stronger.
I did get one of the mercenary crests though. I don't know if I need 3. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Some years back now, our ship went down in a bad spot of weather. Most of the crew washed up eventually, but no one ever saw the captain again. The rest of the crew gave up long ago, and everyone went their separate ways in the end. But I haven't stopped believing that the captain is still out there somewhere. A great man he was, you know. I'm anywhere by his long beard. Should ye ever see such a man in your travels, I'd be mighty pleased if ye could bring him here to me. There's a couple of people that come to mind, because there's even the one mercenary guy in like, what is it, Sunshade or whatever. But then there's also some pirate looking people in Stone Guard. So,
Hi there.
I don't know. I have a feeling more than one character has a long beard.
The question is, will I be able to take out this guy?
Yeah, he's not like even 8 strength, so.
Oh, help.
Huh.
Yeah, this guy's a quest too. I very much want to discover new worlds, and yet I simply cannot motivate myself to leave home. If only someone could give me a gentle nudge, I need to step forth into the great unknown. Sounds like I should meet someone in this town that does
Hi
that.
there.
Yeah, this person seems like they have something interesting.
Hi
They're
there.
saying, my fellow found this huge egg that has been taken care of it ever since. He's a fisherman. What does he know about eggs? He said he found it in the depths of the place they call Captain's Bait. I wonder what it might hatch into. Is there a place called Captain's Bane near here that might have?
I think so. I'll check after this because I was definitely there before.
Oh yeah, I see a Captain's Bane place. But does that mean I should go there? Because it's not like an actual quest either. It just one of these random people brought it up. I don't
Might as
know.
well.
Yeah, maybe I'll check it out.
And I will also go there.
Gentle nudge. Let me finish exploring this little place though. To be fair, these people probably actually just gave me information that I can find just in that little information thing.
Good day.
Potentially.
Talking to these people is usually a pretty good thing.
Hell.
Gotta make sure there's nothing chilling. Oh, another 2 side quests up here. Okay, well I found the thing. There's a quest item, the Leviathan egg that you can steal from this
Yeah, I
guy.
might have already stolen that actually.
Yeah, but we might have to go there with it. There's a right fearsome beast lurking into the sea near here. If you dare send a boat, it'll come right for you, which means that fishing is out of the question.
I feel like there's no way I have evasive maneuvers on right now.
Oh.
Some of the merchants who service my merchantry have been having a spot of trouble with bandits. If someone or something isn't done about it soon, I may have difficulty getting stock in my customers. I won't do it all. Someone has to be done about these bandits. Oh, safe route. Okay, so this is what I need. I see. Yes, I see the bandits don't frequent the road like this, or a road like this. It's only a little bit out of the way. It shouldn't be too much of a burden on the merchants either. I'll start telling all the merchant groups about this road. We should be back in business in no time. You've been a real help here. We've really been at our wits' end. I can't believe you even found this place. Never even knew there was such a road here. Suppose it's just like business. Sometimes you overlook unexpected opportunities. True. Slippery nut.
What?
Yeah, this guy's definitely hiding something. He's only too difficult though, so it's probably nothing important.
'Tis a good day for battle. Victory! Ha!
Okay, absolutely
With
failed
each
him.
battle, I grow stronger.
Guy has 3 cat's eyes that can be stolen, but they're a 55% chance. And he's pretty strong. So I'll just write down old guy. Yeah. the rich guy with the rich guy laugh.
Makes sense.
Twin deal money, machine lifestyle. I feel like I should just write down named people's names, but
Probably not the worst idea.
Good day.
I don't think it's super necessary though.
Come.
I'm sure. What's it? Might have had to look up stuff anyway. I didn't interact with this person. Seems weird. That should be all that's in Gold Shore. But I can try going to that Captain's Bane place. Are you already there, messing around?
You know it.
What level is it?
35.
Easy. Probably still want to heal Olberkuff though. Save point, Schmave point. I'm sure there'll be one in the dungeon.
True.
Is it up? Hey, this is the guy that gave me the safe route information.
This is the beginning of your end.
A hedgehog spear, let's go.
Here goes nothing. My turn.
Victory.
I don't know if this will kill, but it did.
The show is over.
Down here.
May I have this dance?
My turn.
Press wind.
The winds of fortune howl.
That's what we're doing.
I am ready.
I think this one probably doesn't have weakness at all. Okay, no, we're good.
Here goes nothing.
Why so much damage?
With each battle, I grow stronger.
Kind of crazy. The beasts we hunt. Go out to the eggs. Yeah, I think we have to return the egg here, is what it's saying. I guess that's what we had to do. What if I don't return the egg?
I'll return it with interest.
True, 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 true.
You won't feel a thing.
Now then.
Now they're gonna feel a thing, and they're not gonna like it.
My turn.
They seem kind of tanky.
I am ready. Thunder! Ring out!
Here goes nothing. This calls for surgery.
27 damage.
I am ready.
Here we go. What's yours is mine.
Oh, a copper lantern. Let's
I am
go.
ready.
Kinda crazy.
Thunder, ring out. The show is over. May I have this dance?
Pretty sure I have Vase
Out of my
Maneuvers,
way.
but kinda doesn't feel like it.
The winds of fortune howl.
I am ready.
Bring it on. Yeah. This calls for surgery.
Have at you.
Forgive me.
I am ready. Thunder, ring out. The show is over.
They can't just keep stunning my tank.
I think they could. Yeah, okay, I didn't have it equipped. Is that just supposed to tell me that there's a chest up there? I think I missed a chest at the beginning of this area.
May I have this dance?
All right.
I literally have no idea what these things are weak to.
Level slash.
Probably should heal. Nah.
Here you go.
I am ready.
Watch me.
Throttled.
The show is over.
Often does a heal, right? It's just apothecary.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's not, dude.
Doesn't look very good. What's that guy's magic defense at? Better question, why is he still in your party?
Because I need him to get to level 45 for the thing.
Hmm.
Definitely not just, you know, forgetting or anything.
Of course.
Plus, you know, he's not that bad. Okay. I didn't get that chest, though, over here. Did you get this thing yet? Probably.
I don't think so.
I wonder if it is just something at the beginning. Okay, mysterious thing in the shadows. Let me take out evasive maneuvers and put on patient. Enhance passing power. Just knows other things. Okay. Fine enough. Kshaw.
You ready for this?
Cursed witchery.
I am ready.
Yeah, I don't think it's kind of funny to just stun tank. Pretty cool. Okay, that one's weak to lightning.
My turn.
Is that a name? Crimson. Hmm.
Weak. here. All right. I got just what you need. Whoa.
Okay. Finding out weaknesses would be pretty good.
The winds of fortune howl.
Yeah, that guy's weak to wind at least.
The winds of fortune howl.
The battle is truly joined. I will cut you down!
All right.
Could try 1,000 spears. I could also try an axe.
This calls for surgery.
I am ready.
You need to think this one sea urchin just doesn't have a single weakness. But, you know.
Fair.
Flames, burn this away.
Okay. This is probably gonna hurt.
I am ready.
Okay. I'm gonna use fire.
Flames, burn this away.
I'm ready. Are you? What's yours is mine.
The battle is truly joined.
I've tried just about everything on this guy. Guess I'll try bow.
Bring it on.
Might as well try spear. And this is gonna hurt though. Okay.
What's this?
Stunning Primrose is kind of rough
Out
actually.
of my way. The winds of fortune howl.
Now then,
I could probably kill all the minions
blade is
with a level
unbending.
slash. I think that's honestly worth
Out
it.
of my way!
I see through your defenses.
Primrose not stunned. I have a feeling Primrose is just
The
gonna
battle
die
is
anyway.
truly joined. Come if you dare.
Here goes nothing.
I don't know how good first aid's gonna be.
That'll do her.
Not very.
Out of my way.
I feel like this guy does attack physically.
The battle is truly joined.
Okay.
Out of my way! Cursed witchery.
Ye cats. I got just what you need. Whoa.
Well, I could attack with wind here. Probably would be the best bet.
Wind.
The battle is truly joined. Death by 1,000 cuts!
Okay.
My turn.
Things I kind of want to collect. I feel like he will probably give money, but I already stole from him.
Here you
Just have
go.
to kill here.
Victory
Or at least do a huge chunk of damage.
is unbending! Unending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Watch me now.
Not the one I actually want. It actually is pretty weak.
Watch me now. The show is over.
Leave him be. Oh, that beast wanted for you to return that egg you were holding. Oh. Now go. Oh. We're all just trying to survive in this world. Be we beast or men. Sometimes we gotta hunt others to survive. Sometimes we're the ones that get hunted. But we do it to survive. We don't hunt each other out of pleasure. Never take a life when you don't have to. So that lesson can take a mighty long time to learn. Leviathan shield, huh?
Farron?
Kind of cool. I really want to make my way through this entire dungeon, dude.
Yep.
I could just leave. I really could. Did you get that chest though? On the
No,
return trip?
I did not. Who needs it?
Well, I have a feeling we're gonna have a quest to get every chest in the game, or at least a lot.
Impossible.
Highly probable, I think is what you mean.
Let's see what you got.
My turn. Here you go.
Define a quest.
Like an Okay, well, Primrose is gosh darn dead. We're fleeing. Let me flee, please. Okay. Oh, and Alphin's dead. We can make it. We got completely obliterated and decimated, but it's fine because now we're here.
Yeah, you're not looking too good.
Now I'm looking great though.
Hmm.
Huh. Yeah. That's I thought he was a save point. Don't mind me.
I've done that about once before.
Okay, so after Gold Shore. Been to Stone Guard, been to Cobblestone, been to Ripple-Tide. I don't think I've done Wellspring yet.
Hello.
Inquire. Actually, I don't think I've done anything in Wellspring yet. Unless I did come back and do it, but I don't really remember going to this place.
Hello. To tell the truth,
Black Market.
How are you?
Discount at the inn, let's go.
Not so.
Wait a moment, you aren't allowed without an invitation. Oh, I hate to break it to you, guy, but oh, he's 9 strength. I hate to break it to me. I don't think I'm I could maybe.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm sure it'll go really well.
I don't think so, actually.
'Tis a good day for battle. Have at you.
Didn't realize I knew he was weak to spear.
Victory shall. The battle is.
Oh, he's
With each battle, I
That was
grow
a-
stronger.
4 difficulty one? If so, that was insane. Shady substance.
Jacket.
What was he about to call me? More plentiful provisions. Challenge with ease. See, but I don't think them being more receptive to my challenges is exactly what I need. Them being easier sounds pretty good though.
I think it might also do that.
Yes.
Think so?
That's right.
Well, if that's the case, I can definitely handle a 9 difficulty. Probably.
Ah.
Where does this guy want? To be challenged, maybe?
Hi ho!
One of our scouts reported seeing a huge serpent lately out in the quicksand caves, but no one believed the poor lad. He went off to those caves again on his own, claiming he'd prove us all wrong. Of course, if there really was a terrible beast, we'd need to take care of. We wouldn't leave such a monster unchecked. Okay, is that one of the things here? Maybe there was a dungeon outside? I could do that. I don't know what level it is, but...
I was actually actively going out of my way to try and find that snake, and now I know where it lives.
You were trying to go fight that snake?
Mhm.
Why?
Apparently.
Like, why were you?
Because I want to do a quest that involves combat, and I don't feel like looking through all the quests.
Gotcha. And you found it?
And it
Is that this-
definitely not like instantly kill me.
I assume... I don't know if that's trying to take me up to the Whistling Cavern. I doubt it. What are we talking about? Trust me, you're better off not knowing. I can't get another person involved. You don't understand how dangerous a man. Okay, so... I could beat him up while he's injured. That'd be kind of funny. I've only done that once before. No
May I
way.
have this dance?
Mm-hmm. What if I told you I don't believe you?
Battle is truly joined.
Ain't you level 40 though? It's kind of crazy. What's one snake gonna do, Jared?
Kill you.
Such a downer, Jared.
He's probably gonna poison your entire party and everyone dies.
No, that won't happen, Jared.
He's gonna use an AoE move that poisons and stuns your entire party, so you die without being able to do anything.
Jared. No. I'll stop him before that happens.
All I'm saying is there's a high chance I won't be immune to poison.
I don't think you'll need to. Plus, if that's the case, I'll just change, I don't know, Syra to Apothecary. Maybe honestly Therian to Apothecary. Don't really need the
Let
motion
us
right now.
fight with honor. Now then.
Yeah, spike Primrose for 1,000 damage, whatever.
You're too kind.
At least I have a support now, so.
I'm
I was caught by surprise. That never happens.
flames. Burn this away.
Now, what next?
These guys don't seem very durable.
Quiet the storm.
This snake seems pretty durable.
They attacked on it, missed, and then got one shot.
What's yours is mine.
They had some
Now then.
bottles of befuddling dust, so.
No way.
Yeah.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
I don't know if that does anything.
Come on, I've got better
Sneaky.
things to do.
See, why does Therian have to go first?
Here you go.
I'm ready. Watch me now. Flames, burn this away.
Now, what next?
I don't know why it had to make that sound exactly, but
Ah, a great inferno to scorch the land. You should have studied harder.
kind of obliterated, honestly. Does this mean we're getting into snake territory right here? Guy doesn't look like a snake. Those fools, how dare they fire me? Me and my precious pet will show them how wrong they were to humiliate me like that. Who are you? Were you eavesdropping on me, you wretch? If you're planning to get in my way, then I'll simply take care of you first. Come to me, my pet.
Let's get this over with.
A double boss. I don't know who's gonna be doing the damage here. I feel like I probably want to kill the snake charmer first.
Witchery.
What is that?
What, an AoE move that sleeps the entire team?
The battle is truly
Yeah, how'd
joined.
you know?
I really, really did think I was joking.
My turn.
Okay. I could's Brand Thunder. Technically. The snake charmer, if I think that'd be worth it.
Here you go.
Now then. Come if you dare. Victory shall be mine.
I don't like what he's doing there. Could try the bow move again. Could also, in theory, just literally hit him.
Blade is
No, I can't hit him 5 times.
and snare them.
Yeah, this is kind of rough. I don't know if I already
The
tried
winds of
win.
fortune howl. Out of my way. I see through your defenses. Out of my way.
I'm ready. Are you?
I can technically steal from both of them. It's kind of wild.
What's yours is mine.
Ulbrich sleeps, then I get hit or whatever this guy's gonna do.
I am ready.
It just kind of buffs them.
Oh, don't mind me.
An interesting dilemma. A miracle like no other.
Okay, we're seeing. That wakes him up though.
I still
Okay, that's
too much to learn. Have I failed?
well, I lost.
Tough. Did he just kill combo you?
Yeah, pretty much. To be fair, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do if they just put my entire team to sleep first turn and I can't fight back. It kind of seems like it's one of those
Now then,
luck-based fights. So just hope that he attacks the right people. Which, you know, isn't very fun.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Time for the main event.
Out of my way.
I know it was weak to wind.
I see through your defenses.
Come on, bro. Like, what do I do when it just literally sleeps me? Again, it just skips every single person's turn.
Weak.
What's this?
My desire not wake up after getting hit.
Did he get by another sleep attack?
I don't think so.
A miracle like no other.
I see through your defenses.
I am ready.
I think it said this guy was weak to ice.
Be engulfed in my blizzard.
victory shall be mine.
I don't want to attack him 3 times with spear, but that's kind of what I'm gonna have to do if I want to break him at all.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you?
Thing is, I could in theory steal, but I don't think it's really gonna help me.
Weak.
I am ready.
I think we're gonna have to use something.
Thunder, ring out.
This guy was
The
definitely
battle
weak
is
to
truly
bow.
joined.
Now, nothing will quiet the storm.
Okay, let's see what I could do here. I can donate BP to Ulbrich if I think it's gonna try and kill that guy. Trying to think though. I almost feel like
Let's do this.
healing would probably be
What's
a
yours
good
is
bet.
mine.
An interesting dilemma.
Could analyze actually.
to learn.
That guy's 27,000 left. Just a sweep though, that's good.
Now, what next?
My turn. I see through your defenses.
The battle is truly joined.
I am ready. Be engulfed in my
I guess
blizzard.
I probably could have weighed down. That probably been smart, but whatever.
What?
Extra turns definitely help with this. Like I said, I really want to find out the weaknesses, so it seems stupid not to. But also donating BP would probably be good. Mostly for all of our
Here you
training
go.
and that.
What is the logical course of action? A miracle like no other.
Wonder if I could reflective veil, make him hit himself.
Now
I mean, I could see it.
Yeah.
Out of my way.
That still works for me. That.
I am ready.
Do I stack out attacks?
The peacock strut.
I'm scared they're gonna do the stupid things. I want to make sure this guy's down. Okay, just a one person though? That's still annoying, but not nearly as bad.
I'm ready. Are you? What's yours is mine.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I am ready. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Now, what next?
Now he is awake.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
I could just attack with bow in theory, but I think I'm gonna trade Tempest or no. Probably wanna break this guy's defense again. Well, Albert could actually hit now. No, I don't think that's necessary. Snake's
I
definitely
see.
the main threat here.
victory shall be mine.
I am ready.
They should still be vulnerable for another turn, so I could actually stack out some stuff. I could give Cyrus the multi-hit, but I'm actually just going to be hitting twice.
The
I think
lion
this works.
dance.
Have at you.
Oh, and he gets the patience too? Okay, well, I think I might take him here.
Fly true.
My turn. The winds of fortune howl.
Now then, my blade is unbending.
I just don't know if I'm going to kill the snake charmer here, but...
I wreak havoc upon thee.
I am ready. Watch me now.
Okay, yeah, they should be going down.
Thunder, ring out.
Now the true lesson begins. Nothing will quiet the storm. An interesting dilemma. A miracle like no other.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna lie, I think I just got unlucky the first time.
Crazy.
Because this second time is looking pretty good.
I'll take that.
Now then.
Yeah.
The thrill of the fight.
Okay, nice. I mean, it's still really annoying fighting a double boss, but... You're the one who came asking about the serpent. Don't tell me you defeated it.
Well.
I never actually believed there was a giant serpent like that. I told you, why didn't you believe me then? I should have. Forgive me? If I actually managed to bring that giant serpent down, I sure wasn't able to do it. You're strong, alright. This man is the one who was behind that giant serpent in the caves. What were you thinking, setting a creature like that loose? Who are you to criticize me? I will have my revenge. Those filthy misers in the black market, I worked as a bodyguard for them for years and they suddenly decided they got no need for me anymore. Is that it? But now they'll learn better than than to think they can get along without me now that I've got my serpent. And that's why you brought that giant serpent here, for revenge upon your former employers? That's right, I trained and trained to be able to bend that beast to my will. He's even more despicable than I thought. It's a good thing we caught him now. You really saved us from a spot of trouble there. Transcendent Bow of Shadows. Sounds intense, sounds intense.
Kinda do.
I'm guessing you beat that thing?
Just did.
Yeah, to be fair, it only used the AoE sleep thing once that time, so that was really, really
It used
useful.
it like twice for me.
It used
but-
it like, I think 5 times on me the first round. So, and the one guy just kept buffing its attack, so it just did a million times and it would sweep, and it got like multiple turns. I don't know what was up that round. It was super unfair though. But then the second time was a bit more manageable. Mostly because I analyzed the first round, so I kind of just remembered some of the weaknesses. That definitely helped.
Fair.
Who would have thought that, you know, knowing the weaknesses of the enemy you're going to fight is actually really, really strong. I'm probably just going to do that from now on. When I fight a boss, just try and analyze first more than anything. But also write it down. Because, like, say if I
Yeah.
would have wrote that down, I would have just known its weaknesses. Because, again, I did analyze the first fight.
Order when it becomes immune.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but basically what won it for me is I could just alternate them being down for turns. So
Yeah,
it was
fair.
only one of them attacking. Plus, for some reason, I think they couldn't do things. Like, say the one thing did not want to use its AoE thing, while the one guy was broken. So I don't know if that's just how it's coded or what. But then also the snake charmer thing wouldn't use the, like, buff attack thing on the snake if the snake was down. So he was just doing a basic attack. But I don't know if that's, again, how it was supposed to be or what.
Yeah.
But he just wasn't buffing the snake, which is really useful because then I could just keep my attack down and defense down on him on Therian. And then the snake charmer guy, again, just did his basic attack. And the other thing decided to use its, like, single hit sleep move and the occasional sweep. But it was fine because, again, I could just tank it. That definitely seemed harder than level 40, though. I'll tell you that for sure.
Yeah.
To be fair, if we had an AoE like stop sleep, I think it would be pretty easy at level 40. I'd say, like that'd be manageable. But yeah, I don't know why they decided to have that going. I don't know if I wrote down anything for Wellspring. Wellspring. There was a fight, I think, and that might have just been it. And maybe it was a steel cat eye. I think that might have been the same one. Okay. I think I was at Saints Bridge already.
Get it back.
Where Chris was at. I don't know if I've been to Boulder. What was the first place I went? Clearbrook, Victor's Hollow, Swarky, Still Snow. Maybe I just had Still Snow done? No. Noble Court, Dangerous, all that stuff. We went to Gold Shore, Stone Guard. Okay, so I think we're down just going to these last areas now. I don't want to spend the money at Grandport, but I think I'm gonna have to. Yeah, this was just a empty area. Oh, this guy's here now, though.
Ho ho!
No one comes to save me. Yes, I'm still my dream to spread education in these many lands as I am able to. Came to this town to teach here as well, but I can't seem to connect well with the children here. They're not open up to me no matter how I try. Not one is showing up to my lessons. When I hold them, I feel so useless. Perhaps I've been fooling myself all this time, thinking that I was making a difference. I just wanted to be like you, Professor. Something. Boost wall. Okay, well, I don't think I can do anything in this area. There's, like, actually no one here. I can't go that way. Okay, well... Which is Westwood? Wester Mill... And I'm pretty sure I've already interacted with everyone I could.
Things are looking up.
Right.
Good job, this guy. I think my health's good.
'Tis a good day for battle. Now then. Ah! Oh, out of my way! Out of my way! Have at you! Now then, my blade is
really doubt this is
unbending!
gonna kill.
I wreak havoc upon thee!
Kind of
Each
surprised.
battle, I grow stronger.
Just this normal store.
Good day.
Remember the sword once belonged to my father remains still in this town. Goes for it. Next mission. If you happen to find that sword, please just let me know. Is that even oh, it was.
Good day.
I would have read that more if I would have noticed that, but whatever.
Good day.
You know a man named Joshua? He's quite special to me. I do hope he's doing well. Okay, well, I probably do know Joshua, but I don't remember Joshua.
Hi. Greetings.
Okay. Oh my god, I hate this place.
Fair.
What ho?
My house, the Great House of Byron, has a noble lineage. Not that many would know it now. To look at us, how far we have fallen. I even had to part with the person. Okay, so, oh, so I could do either hand over the ring or share knowledge of his lineage, or maybe I have to do both. You say that you researched the history of my house. That is rather curious sort of hobby. Yes, we may be fading into disgrace now, but at least the glory of our past will live on in perpetually. What is that you say? No, surely not. But if you say, or if what you say is true, then my great forefathers were lowly farmers working the field. They managed to raise themselves up from such humble beginnings to be one of the great houses of the land. It would appear that I've been mistaken about some things. I thought that being born into nobility was a gift that was mine by divine right, but I was born into such a position because of the hard work and sweat of my forebears. Effort, endurance, patience, that is what House Byron should be. I shall learn from those who came before me. I shall start over from nothing and show that I am worthy of the first Byrons. After all, I have nothing more to lose now. I feel quite oddly free, in fact. Like, get to keep his
out
ring.
of water. I leave again.
Imagine. Great dragon found in the clifflands. I'd be rather glad if you could just remember, really I would. Oh yeah, I'll share what I know. You truly did it. You were able to collect tales of the noble dragons for me. Please, you must tell me all you have learned. Amazing, the dragon of the clifflands brought down by a single man. And that man took on a dragon with no more than his bow and his loyal wolf companion. It may be that man that was one of those beast tamers of the Darkwood. How utterly fascinating. I suppose next would be the dragon of the Frostlands. A dragon that lives deep in the forest where rare herbs flourish. It is true that the forest would probably provide a good source of foodstuffs even in the heavy snows of the Frostlands. Perhaps it even chose to live in such a place so that it might prey on the animal that came to seek those herbs. Finally, a dragon in the highlands, a dragon said to be capable of human speech. It is like something out of a fairy tale, isn't it? Yet there are legends of dragon eggs being hatched by men, the young within raised by humans. And of course there are legends that claim the dragons once lived alongside the gods and were able to use magic. But they earned themselves the wrath of the gods, and the gods left them little more than dumb beasts, or so the tale goes. Such stories have long persisted, but perhaps that is because there is some truth to them. I thank you. You have gathered a wealth of valuable information for me. Dragons are rare in our modern world. We should at least try to record all that we can about them in case they disappear entirely. The legend and anecdotes that have been collected for me will be a great aid in drafting my book. Thank you very much. I find my hand itching for a quill. I cannot wait to get started writing at once. A dragon scarf. Can you believe it?
I can.
Okay, bed collapse tonight. I found I quite enjoy working up a late sweat when in pursuit of a noble goal. Okay. Good old Byron.
This level 4 is trying to stop me.
What's wrong with that, dude?
Well, they just won't last very long.
This guy's an 8 strength.
Ooh, he has multi-hits too. That's rough.
See, I can't steal the memorial sword though. Do I have to buy it?
That is a low chance. Mine was 55%.
Your memorial sword thing?
Mm-hmm.
What level is your Therian?
That's a good question.
Mine's
I'll
a-
find out as soon as Lynn decides they want to use pounce.
Are you fighting this 8 difficulty guy?
No.
That's what I'm about to do.
I'm level 61. A little high, actually.
Yeah, I feel like that's not that crazy though. Maybe you picked up an extra thieving thing and it's like exactly what you needed.
Let us fight with honor.
Well, it seems like they
The
only
battle
affect
is
that
truly
town,
joined.
so...
This is gonna spam my
Have
storm.
at you. Have at you. Now then. Victory shall be mine. shall be mine. Death by 1,000 cuts. Victory shall be mine.
Deck dues. This
The battle is
again.
truly joined.
And then I can do this again.
Death by 1,000
It looks
cuts.
like we're playing the most boring games ever. Maybe in this specific circumstance, I can see it looking kind of boring.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee. With each battle, I grow stronger.
See, I just throttled that guy though, Bell. That was crazy. Refreshing jam. Soot, how are you? Spelling.
You know, the usual. Take it as you will.
Well, this person had a thieving tips and tricks
Let
book
us
on him.
fight with honor. The
But
battle is
did you get
truly
through
joined.
that 8 difficulty
Too
guy?
slow. Victory.
I haven't fought the 8 difficulty guy.
And how'd
I
you
don't
get the
think.
thieving tips and tricks jam? How'd you do it? Tell me.
Have at you.
I didn't know if I did.
My way.
So I guess that I didn't.
Now then.
Any workout plans for today? No. No, I don't think so. Still
The thrill
still
of the
sore.
fight.
As well as usually on the work days
Just
I
a
don't work
little
out.
bit.
Yeah, just a little bit. Oh yeah, that brought it up to 80.
Oh dang.
I don't know why that was that drastic. Oh, an 8% chance. Oh, an 80% chance. Well. I don't know how much longer we'll be streaming for today, but I still plan on streaming a good bit. Ooh, though the you know, little wells.
I need to find more well synonyms.
Wait a minute, this guy's name is Graybeard.
Think that's the guy with the gray beard that you're looking for?
It might just be. He has a 66% allure chance though, so I have to see if I can get anyone else first.
This guy's gonna kill me.
Haha.
I don't think it's very funny.
If I save beforehand, then I'll save scum it. Not that I like resorting to such. You know, but... Okay, we're first try. I knew it would. I knew it would. Well, then I think I didn't need anything in Northreach. Let's write it down though. Northreach.
This guy's degrading my mental, and I don't like it.
Unless there was a quest, actually. There might have been a quest. I think I needed something. Right? What'd you want, bro?
Good day.
Meet again, Sir Miles of Knights Ardente, newly posed in town. Oh yeah, he's looking for a sword. But I have it. Oh, that's the sword I stole! That
Uh-huh.
makes sense. This is my father's sword. Such heavy steel, just holding it, there is no doubting its strength. You there, where'd you get that sword? I stole it. I mean... This father, or what? The sword belonged to my father once.
His father belonged to my sword.
Yeah. You are? I was saved by a man who wielded that sword. You are his son, or you were the son of the great hero? You knew my father? Oh, he saved my entire village long ago when we were set upon by wild beasts. He had no one to, or we had no one to help us, none but a traveling knight of the Knights Ardente who happened to come through our village. The village leaders begged that he might see us to safety. And that fine knight agreed at once, not a soul perished. But he did not consider his duty done then. He even entrusted his sword to the village. He instructed us to sell the fine steel and use that money to buy food and seeds. By the laws of the Knights Ardente, a knight must never abandon his duty under any circumstance. And throwing aside one sword, no matter how worthy its cause, is considered desertion of the cause. That is what I've heard, and still that great man, he accepted such dishonor without hesitation to aid perfect strangers such as ourselves. I set out to learn the sword myself because of your father. He is what made me into the man I am today. I was never able to rise to the heights of the Knights Ardente, but I am able to keep clothes on my back at least, living as a hired sword. So that is the truth of it. My father saved a village. And for that, he was stripped of his cloak and his knighthood and declared a deserter. He was every inch the great and honorable man I knew him to be. When the knight enters the Knight Ardente, he swears an oath. To protect those who seek the warmth and comfort of the sacred flame brought down by Alfric himself. That oath has not changed since the very first Knight Ardente said the words over the sword he received from the gods themselves. I will swear my own path upon the sword of my father. To be a knight of honor like my father. I thank you, sir. At last I know the true measure of my father. Words cannot express my gratitude, but they are all I have to offer. Easy. Ardente attire.
Well,
Now this guy just appeared out of nowhere just so I can steal and scrutinize. Yoink. You got any grapes? Was it Gold Shore that I needed to, let me look at my list. Gold Shore, Dental Nudge, Old Guide. Yeah. Beard. Where's Beard? I feel like I wrote down Beard. Maybe not. Okay, well I guess it's not this guy. His name is Erudite Greybeard. It's probably more of a, you know, what he is. Every man who was, by his long beard. Okay. Oh,
So you're not looking for Greybeard, you're looking for Longbeard.
I guess so. Maybe it'd even be the same exact sprite. Who knows? All I know is that it is for naught. At least I didn't waste like time getting him. So,
Hello there.
that helps.
That'd be unfortunate.
You see,
A crest-bearing swindler.
Whoa, that's where I am right now.
He has a lot of stuff on him that I want to steal, but I don't know if it'll disappear if I kill him.
I won't fail another 55% chance.
I'll talk to everyone else
I didn't, we're
first.
chilling.
Just in case, you know, I can up my chances. The people here tell me that the ancient ruins stand outside of town. I have little hope of reaching them alone, but with your help. Am I supposed to allure him to the ancient ruins? Okay. I should have learned my lesson. I'm not allowed.
To what? Do anything?
Yeah.
Tough.
9 strength villager. I feel like this kid knows stuff though. I guarantee though, if I swap to Alphen for it, I'm gonna need to be like level whatever. I don't know. I can just do it. He has nothing of
What's
the
the
sort.
worst that could happen?
For what?
Fucking Elfin. Guy's 6 strength, I can take him.
It's like this.
Some down-nose like mercenary has taken to raiding the nearby ruins. He badgers me with worthless trinkets he finds there, claiming they're valuable artifacts. When I try to shoo him off, he turns most belligerent. I do wish someone would do something about it. Okay, well, kind of seems like there's ruins that they want me to go to. Okay.
I'm gonna stick by the fact that Ulbrich seems way better for these challenges. Because I imagine you also counterattack with your equipped weapon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds really, really good.
I don't know if I knock this guy out though, if I'm not gonna be able to steal his stuff. But it's pretty low chances. Do I even need a critical earring? Plus 10 critical? Or an iron sword? No.
I was wondering the same thing.
You see?
The swindler's going down. Or will I grasp your fate so I can crush it? Something like
Let
that.
us fight with honor. The battle is truly joined. Ha! Have at you. Ha! Ah! Have at you. Ha! No.
So many things to challenge. I'm burning through my monsters.
Same.
My blade is unbent. I wreak havoc upon thee. With each battle, I grow stronger.
That guy could not handle the smoke, dude.
But
Someone help me, I beg of you. Yeah, so he does run away.
nobody came.
True. Very true. And there's also 2 side quests for ruins. This guy said to bring him with him. Or bring him with me. I think.
What?
People introduced and outside town. I have little hope of reaching them alone, but with your help. So I think I need to allure him. Some ruins outside of town. Who needs really good mental degradation?
True.
Fine. Like I said, this other side quest mentioned ruins outside of town.
It's like this.
Down to look mercenaries. Maybe I'll just find a bunch of stuff happening in some ruins.
Guess I should probably stack out Primrose decently
Come on.
if I'm going to be taking them with me.
Could bring Ophelia too.
Yeah, but she has mental degradation, so.
I don't know which place they're talking about, because the only one I can really go to that are ruins right outside of town is this Shrine of the Archmage. I'm pretty sure that's the only one.
Let us
In the
fight
Boulder
with
Ruins.
honor.
Maybe I haven't got that one.
I am ready.
Like, I remember you going there.
This tree's gonna attack next. I can also kill the tree with.
Victory shall be mine. Out of my way.
My turn. Don't play with fire.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. See, why do I have Alphen with me, though? Sometimes I don't want to bring Alphen to these ruins.
My turn. There.
I am ready.
Bring it on.
The
Why is the bit rate dying? Oh. Change out stupid Alphen. See if I can find these gosh darn ruins. Introduction, folks. No, Blu-ray's still dying. Okay. Whatever. What's this one that's down here?
I'll make this quick. Out of my way.
There. The battle is truly joined.
Bad. Okay. This guy's already kind of down.
I am ready. Thunder! Ring out!
Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm.
No, just hit him really, really hard.
Out of my way. The winds of fortune howl.
So you're saying that's a turn off that.
I am ready. I am ready.
Okay.
The
only
show
five
is
in a
over.
row. Whatever. So I'm guessing I need to equip his. How do I get to this thing? I think it goes too far. Kinda looks like I did. Should we go this way or something? The Molder Ruins are also level 45 though. Might as well see what we can do.
May I have this dance?
Find it a little weird that I already know these enemies, but
Here you go.
I am ready.
I think it's a dance.
Watch me now! Watch me now!
What is the logical course of action?
That's what you're gonna-
I am ready.
I don't think Poison Blade really matters to me.
What's this now? Sacred light to chase the darkness. Thus ends your lesson.
I want to see if I can go over here though. Kind of like, Okay, seems potentially interesting. Why is this place such a maze? This is so stupid. I hate everything
It's a
about this layout
good
right now.
day for battle.
Fair.
Out of my way. The winds of fortune howl.
Now then,
I am ready. Flames, burn this away.
Now,
Cyrus, get him good.
what next?
Here you go.
I
Watch me
We're
now.
gonna fire.
the show is over.
This place is actually such a mess. Hey, why is this guy just here? Father? Gwar. Father, it is me. Remember who you are. Gwar. Father, father. Ashland, is that you? Father, you were saved. The beast is slain. It is? I'm sorry, my son. No. I'll hear no apologies. You were safe, and that is all that matters. When I was possessed by that monster, it spoke to me. Others like it were slain by men. It wanted vengeance. The voice engulfed me. I fell into it, drowning, and then my mind was no longer mine. That terrible magic, what folly, that madness gripped me. Or gripped me? I don't know. That creature, it. Enough, Father. It is behind us now. All is right again. That is sweet news, my son. My quest is done. My father saved. Thanks be to you. I'll take my father to a nearby village that he may rest and recover. I pray that your journey too shall have as blessed a conclusion. I'm sure it will. Okay, well, I doubt I can do too much there right this second. That looks like I could get that by going through that. This other one, I'm not so sure about. How do I even get to that down staircase? I guess they're up here. This was already out. I'm
This
literally
is the
so lost
beginning of
already.
your end. Here you go.
I am ready. Flames, burn this away.
And a great inferno to scorch the land. I will cut you down. The thrill of the fight.
That looks kind of strong. I don't know if you'd believe it.
I actually could.
Let's leave to that. Okay. I feel like I'm getting a lot of items here. That looks like another thing that could go far for.
Come on, I've got better things to do.
I'm surprised my foe.
I am ready.
What is a tempest of ice shall rage.
My turn. Here you go.
Gonna kill,
Have at you. My blade is up. I will cut you down. The thrill of the fight.
Okay. Where was that one fight? I thought there was that one guy. Could I walk up a path? Can I get over there? Yeah, this is it. Okay, this gives me that. Should I explore this place? I felt like there was
I've done my
another guy
research
somewhere.
on you.
Out of my way. Here you go.
I am ready. Be engulfed in my blizzard.
Victory shall... I will cut you down!
What is the... Now the true lesson begins.
Oh, this is good.
Not bad. A passing grade.
Maybe that was just the enemy. So was that other guy talking about a different ruins, you think?
No. I completed 2 quests in the runs.
Oh, okay, so yeah, there is a person over here. Okay, how do I get over there? Was it just something back at spawn? Okay. Yeah, I got super lost in where I was going. But from backing
fun.
off, I realized that there's this guy that's chilling over here. Which I'm guessing is someone we're gonna have to do something with. Ooh, a sprightly necklace. Did I already have 2 on him? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Nothing. Broken shards, bits and bobs of nothing. Cryvins, there ain't nothing left worth the plunder. What me? Why, I'm collecting rubbish. That is to say, I'm seeking ancient relics. Is that who I should be beating up?
Potentially, maybe in theory.
Okay.
May I have this dance?
Didn't really seem like it was doing anything bad, so.
What?
Here you go.
I am ready. Flames, burn this away.
What is the... My focus is unparalleled. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Didn't
No.
kill him.
With each battle, I grow stronger.
A hot heal really quick. Okay, a 7. That's a... Hey, prepare to be taught a lesson.
It is a good day for battle. Victory shall be mine. The battle is... The battle is truly joined. Victory
That's what we
shall
like to
be
see.
mine. Have at you. My blade is unbending.
I don't know if it'll kill, but
I wreak havoc upon thee.
he's going through it. Done and
Each
dusted.
battle, I grow stronger.
Dang it all, you rue this day. Or you'll rue this day. You saw him off, didn't you? Or did you? Well, I'm most grateful for that. I can tell you now I won't be bullied into buying more worthless rubbish anymore. What is that? Is this? Well, look at this, would you? I was idly cleaning the soil off what I found, but a pattern rendered to gold. God heavens, I wonder why. Yes, this one too, and this. Verily, these are wonderful relics, and no one has noticed until now. Ho ho, imagine the face that wretched grave robber would pull where if I tell him. Which I won't, of course. I can't breathe a word of this. Ask, or why you ask? Because I too thought this was mere rubbish. People would think me a fraud or worse, a fool. Why, I'd be the laughingstock of the Commerce Guild. This affair has been a warning to me. I must reapply myself to trade. Okay. Kind of decimated that area. And I'm pretty sure I pretty much cleaned out Orwell. So. I wrote, or yeah, I actually just straight up did Orwell. I think. I wrote it down anywhere. Yes. Alphen is not level 45. However, no, that's the Wayward Sunquest. I wrote down a river ford though. I don't know if I did that. Okay. What should we got here?
Good day. Come on.
Okay.
Huh? Hoy.
This person is something.
Hello there.
Maid servant in the employ of Sir Cervantes. Unfortunately, his lordship has seen it fit to leave home, wandering in search of adventure. He spouted some nonsense about being chosen something or other. He clanked off in the family armor. I do wish to see someone to accompany him to keep him safe. So I don't know if I'm going to see him here or in a different town.
Hello.
This guy's 8 strength. I don't want to fight him.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Okay, this guy's only 4 difficulty.
Let us fight with honor. Have at you. Ha! Ha! Victory shall. Ha! Now then. Ha! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Yoink. Okay.
Sorry about.
This was just this person.
Oh,
That had nothing.
no!
8 difficulty. I can't fight them.
Oh.
We meet again. The letter from my mother was carried by the river
Hello.
to me. I'm traveling along the river in search of a woman who claims to be my mother. But I have little inkling where she might be. Okay, well, I know where she's at. She was literally just in this house. Yep, Meryl. Mother, is that you? Come closer. Meryl, it's you. You were a mere babe, I'm assuming. Last I saw you, but I can never forget those beautiful eyes. Mother, I'm so sorry, my sweet baby. I heard about the war and what happened to our family. The war, what a dreadful thing that was. It destroyed us. The victors did not forgive us. They swore to kill us all. I took you to a distant village that you might be spared. I fled to and hid from the man who followed me. I wanted to see you again, but what right had I? I never forgot you, my love. I would look at the river wondering if you were happy. Mother, I have been happy. My parents are good people. I'm blessed with many kind friends. Meryl, what a joy it is to hear you say that. Please promise me to be happy always. I will, Mother, I will. Mother? You have been most kind to me. Thank you and the gods I was able to see my mother one more time before she died. Now I'm going home to my village. I promised my mother I'd be happy, and that is what I shall be. Okay. So I probably want to heal. And then try and knock out these 2 challenges. That doesn't sound like a bad idea. Is this one of those challenges? Yeah. Let's see what these people got to say first.
Tut tut.
Nothing there. I don't think I can even go up here. I can barely go up here, or something like that. Yeah. Let's see if I can knock out these things, though. My Oberg is kind of a monster. I don't know if you've noticed.
Oh, I have.
Okay, we'll do this guy first.
Let us fight with honor. Now then. Ha! Oh, have at you. Ha! Have at you. Death by 1,000 cuts. Victory shall be mine.
What do I want to do here?
Fly true. Out of my way! The battle is truly joined. Victory! My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee!
Kind of powerful.
The
Not that
battle
bad
is
though.
truly joined. Ha! Have at you! My blade is unbent! Death by 1,000 cuts! Ah, the thrill of the fight.
Yeah, that's just a good amount of XP. I don't think it sounds like paying for itself money-wise, but whatever. Yeah, that guy got absolutely stomped. I don't remember if this guy was higher leveled or just also... We'll see.
'Tis a good day for battle. The battle is true. Out of my way! Victory shall be mine. The battle is truly joined. Now then.
This might be a shot, but we'll see.
Victory shall be mine. Fly true. Have at you. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Kind of surprised it didn't kill.
Cursed witchery. With each battle, I grow stronger.
What's in the house? I think it's scrutinized at a 60% chance. Okay, more plentiful provisions. What about a secret weapon? What? The password is secret weapon. Don't forget it.
Interesting.
Maybe that's just for this little house over here. I'll write down password secret weapon. That just makes me think of the other guy who had a secret,
Yeah.
but I feel like they're not related.
I don't know if there's much more I can feasibly do.
How so?
Well, because the side quests seem to be just kind of have stuff. To be fair, unless I just want to go search around the field there.
Yeah, I don't know. To be fair, there probably is some things
Why,
in the
how-
field area, but I think it's probably not a bad idea to
Okay.
start looking up stuff if it's getting to there.
Fair.
This guy seemed like a new NPC though, in this town. Let's go back to every town now that we've completed some side quest.
Hello?
Plus, we're still trying
no.
to find that
Oh,
other
boy.
guy. You can try looking for him.
What are the guy?
The last mercenary crest guy. To be fair, I'll probably find him if you don't, because I've been paying attention, and I have like 2 or 3 more towns to go to. So I can't challenge this guy because I need to be level 70 or higher for whatever reason.
Greeting.
Greetings.
Good for work. Listen to the best orchestra chases that yet of latest. Wearing cells, there's something to discover this world, something that is yet to be finished. How about I have tales of a faraway land? What's this? A log of great adventures, you say? Let me see. My, yes, it is very detailed. Look at this, would you? Those jutting peaks and the natural wonders he describes from the native people. I can practically see them from these vibrant descriptions. But rather see them in reality, I would like to lay my own eyes upon such wondrous sights. I want to breathe deep of the air of the land he describes. I want to taste its food and experience it with all 5 of my senses. There are things still in this world I have yet to see. My heart is racing of thoughts as it has done so these past few years. You must let me have this book. I do thank you for bringing it to me. Oh, I suddenly feel 20 years younger, and it's time to embark on a great journey into the unknown land. Ha 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 ha. And a alluring ribbon. Sick.
Hello.
Greetings.
Okay. This guy apparently is really tough. Yeah, he looks like it. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Oh, you, so we meet again at 3. Don't you remember you helped me recover my stolen letter in Wellspring? I must meet with a certain chieftain who was here visiting town, but our business must remain a secret. I must do what I can to recover or discover his usual habits. Let's corner him at a time when I know he is usually alone, or that was my intention, but the situation is complicated. I mustn't reveal myself too soon. Do you think you could assist me? Could you try and find out his daily habits? I promise that once everything has come to the rightful conclusion, I will explain all. So please, well, I know I'm asking too much of you. I must beg you, please help me. Okay.
Greetings.
Okay, but do I actually have to go to the palace? Or something? I don't know if I can even go into the palace. Oh, I can't. I didn't ever go in here. Unless I did.
Hello?
Doesn't look like it. Hidden item. Oh, there's someone else in jail. Do you think it's the same guy? Get some information. A prisoner with countless regrets. He mutters to himself over and over again. Truly a wretched sight.
Listen.
Please, stranger, would you listen to a request from a prisoner who is shortly to be put to death? I once had a woman. I lived with a woman called Laura. I suppose her name means nothing to you, but before I die, I need to know what happened to her, please. Oh, I have information, I guess.
Huh?
You found Laura? Please, you must tell me everything. So she did get married and even went to have a kid, huh? Of course she did. A woman like that gets snatched up in no time. She had no reason to hang around waiting for a fool who's thrown away everything. I was a weak man. Once I strayed off the path of what's right and good, I couldn't seem to find my way back to it. I was once a guardsman in a certain town, but I had a problem with taking wagers I couldn't win, ended up in debt, and eventually right here. I was out of control. I even lost myself, Laura, when all she ever did was worry over me. No, I didn't lose her. I ran away and left her. And all I did the day I left her was get deeper and deeper into trouble. Kevin, time to go. Yeah, I know. Don't ever become like me. Regret always comes too late. But you know. I'm glad I at least got to find out about Laura. I'm glad I can meet my end knowing that she's happy. Thank you.
Hi ho!
Nothing too interesting over there. Let's see. No information. Cool, cool, cool. You know I'm gonna absolutely steal everything I can. A gargantuan axe. Anyone in here? A chest behind the throne. Give me a Tempest amulet.
Kind of crazy.
It's probably just like a resistance thing.
Maybe.
How'd you do?
Hi ho!
So many hidden items. The chieftain schedule. I did need that, I'm pretty sure. I need someone's routines, so 3 chests just chilling here. High house armor, 25,000, and enchanted circlet. Nasty. Fire soul stone. Okay, I'm guessing both these are on the bottom floor. That one's a little hard to see. Okay. Yeah, but I have the schedule. So Chief frequents such a place, it seems we might still be in time to catch him there. Would you perhaps consider coming with me? Excuse me, sir. Do I have the pleasure of speaking with the Chief of Sunshade? Who are you to interrupt me when I am at my leisure, Your Highness? Please forgive me for not introducing myself sooner. Yes, I am Gloria, daughter of King Colin. Though at present I am a traveler and nothing more. You are a trouble to your guards, doubtless. Did you sneak off alone to undertake this journey, hoping to disguise your identity? So I did. It had been a good journey, and I have learned much while visiting the desert towns. I have learned, for example, of your scandalous behavior here. Scandalous, what proof do you have of any such thing? I have all the proof that I should need in this letter. I trust that it looks familiar to you. Are you audacious, overstepping girl? Oi, out of my way, you low lives, don't you know who I am? No, you were the one who should cease this shameless act, sir. Utilizing the pleasure quarter to launder money, bribing others to your own advantage, and using people as though they were were no more than slaves. This is too much to overlook, sir. I will be taking this evidence to my father. I hope you're prepared for what is to come. When I was not chosen as king at the Great Assembly, it was such a shock. If that was the case, all you should have done is wait for the next Great Assembly. The Great Assembly is not held in secret. All you had to do was come and plead your case before the assembled chiefs. It is not that simple as you make it out to be. If it were, so I wouldn't have needed to resort to such things. I've been traveling the desert to find proof of the chief's actions. But it was largely thanks to your assistance that I was able to succeed. I will never forget this journey, or you. Getting to know kind people like you has been the greatest joy I've discovered on my journey. Thank you. Okay. We're kind of rolling in the items now, dude. I'm like completing every side quest ever. Honestly, I've probably beaten every side quest ever. Honestly.
Well,
the only thing that is going to elude me is Grandport because of its fine. I don't know what happened, but, you know. The fine is not fine, if you catch my drift.
Greetings.
Why are these such low chances? Okay, just a random girl. What does this guy say? Art and actor. Oh, give me the role, any role, and I shall deliver a pure performance. My next star turn is that of Socrates. Yes, yes, the legendary knight, no less. But to play the man, I must know the man. Every single detail helps you to last. He is only mentioned in a few ancient passages described, and none what to do. Oh, but I have it. I can hand over a sword or heard the tales you've heard. Again, I'm not going to hand over the item because I can just keep the item for myself. Here's some tales. Oh ho, an ode that sings of Socrates' deeds. Yes, yes, fascinating. In his time, the legendary knight Socrates had no peer, he stood above all. He fasted, he trained, he walked the 100 pilgrimages, he grew stronger. His sinews grew tough as leather, his flesh like iron, though blades cut his skin, he felt no wound. Oh, splendid stuff, this. Splendid. See here about the fasting, proof of his dedication and commitment. He was a hero made, not born. I am Socrates, throw down your blade or die. Beg your pardon? Was a secret to his strength, you see, the manly resolve that lay at his core. To play him, I must find the same resolve within me. Fasting, I shall begin there. I shall become Socrates, thanks to you.
How?
Here's doing a great job. Okay. I definitely need to steal from that one person, but
Well, you know.
I'm gonna see if I can somehow get a better steal chance. What's my stuff? Yeah, I can beat up this guy. Probably.
'Tis a good day for battle. The battle is true. Now then. Have at you. Victory shall be mine. Damn.
Not looking too good for me.
Damn. My blade is unbending. Damn. My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Okay, luckily we killed him there.
With each
I
battle,
wouldn't have
I
survived
grow
the next
stronger.
turn.
Good day.
Okay, so about effort, challenging or something. Let's see here. No information. Something we're stealing at least? Occasionally kills target instantly.
Ah.
That sounds really good for challenges, Jared.
Yeah.
Like, really good. Huh. How good is it, though? It's a little bit worse, but it gives more accuracy and critical? I'm gonna try it out by fighting this guy. Yeah, that seems really, really good, unless, like, the chances are abysmal.
Yeah.
I doubt it works against, like, bosses. If it does, though, I mean, okay, I want to see what the lore thing is. Improved offense. It's only a
Just out of,
30.
you know, curiosity, where is that?
The Primrose
It's a
area.
good day for battle. Now then. Victor. Victor. Have at out of my way. Now then. Now then. Victor. Now then. The bat. The battle is truly joined. Death by 1,000 cuts. Now then. Have at you. Out of my way. Now then. Have at you. Damn. Damn. I'm out of my way. Damn.
It says there is a chance, but I think it's a 1% chance.
Still chance.
Damn.
I don't even know if that's true.
Watch my blade dance. Damn. Watch my blade dance.
Yeah.
Have I failed?
I'm gonna run that back, I think. Can I just load somewhere, or do I have to return the title? Even though this might just wake up the other old guy. I don't know. I don't know. It might not, though. Maybe something like that. Yeah, I think it might just be the worst thing ever. I hit him with at least like 20 plus attacks with sword, and it didn't proc. So I think it might just be
Let
impossible.
us fight with honor.
Tough.
Victory shall be mine. Fly true. Victory shall be mine. Death by 1,000 cuts. Victory shall be mine.
I could hit the Brand's Thunder.
My blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee. Have at you. Death by 1,000 cuts. The battle is truly joined. Death by 1,000 cuts. The battle is truly joined. Victory shall. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Yeah, that was pretty terrible. Not like it was difficult, but that blade just seems really, really bad. I don't know why. Unless maybe I just got really unlucky.
It's possible.
To be fair, if I had a good multi-hit sword move, that would have been good. But just waiting for my things to do the charge hit multiple times, not super good.
Good day to you.
Good day to you. This guy wanted. Something about actor's role, but I don't think that really helps me. Oh, what was me? What is to become of me? They hang up or hang me from the raptors. The highlight of the show is the grand fighting spectacle. The rabble always goes mad for it, but my star fencer has run off. The gods know for what reason, and without him, well, if the rabble don't get their bloody climax, there will be heck to pay, but who else could possibly take the role? Try leading this other actor guy. That'd be a pretty simple outcome. Not this guy, though. Well, unlucky. Okay, so. Only one person I know where there was even a fencer at all, but I don't think he's an actor. Was it Stone Guard or something else? Might have been Saints Bridge? I don't actually remember. This looks familiar. I don't remember what Core Quest looks like. Which way Stone Guard? Nope, not Stone Guard. What am I looking for?
What are you looking for?
Maybe it was Northridge? No, Northridge's the icy place. This was Dusk Barrow. Victor's Hollow, maybe? There's the one fencer quest thing with the kid.
Probably Cobblestone.
Nope. I think it's this guy, but I can't allure him. He was always talking about fencing. I don't know. My dearest daughter is up in the street. Okay, probably knew that. Ever hold actor. I don't want to pay the fee, Jared.
Why not?
It's expensive. I'm gonna do it, whatever. Whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever, bro.
Split.
Okay.
How do you do?
Sound this guy. Throttle him real quick.
Let us fight with honor. The battle is truly joined. Ha!
Okay. Actual rat.
Ha! Ha! My blade is unbending! I wreak havoc upon thee! With each battle, I grow stronger.
I didn't like that guy poisoned me. That was actually really messed up.
Sounds kind of messed up.
Oh, hello there.
Okay. Well. I have an amulet I can't steal, but maybe I can get Okay, why is this person so intense?
Oh, ho.
About the relic that was found here in this town? Ah, that's the thing that I already got.
Hi there.
Well, greetings.
Welcome.
Okay, might be new. The lapis lazuli. I forget what I needed that for.
Whoa, I got that too.
Huh?
Again, I just don't know what it was for. 'Cause I don't know if I wrote that down or what.
Fair.
How are
Grand. Welcome.
Well,
Welcome. Welcome.
Hello.
This is what I was trying to steal that I messed up on? Probably.
To tell the
Dare I try and steal the 80% chance here? Of course it worked that time.
Oh,
welcome.
and so
Okay, that's something to steal.
well
Yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna do all this talking and stuff.
How do you do?
Not find on any map. A dozen years more, no interest in going back either. Yet I do miss the sweet smell of the quarter blooms that used to grow here. Aha! I now have it.
Goodness.
Is that a quadrate flower? The smell transports back to my homeland in an instant. When I left my land, my parents gave me quadrate flowers. They told me that I should be the hardy quadrate that no matter how difficult things became, I could grow strong and bloom beautifully. I've only thought of that day for a very long time now, thank you. Perhaps I should go work a bit harder. And save up enough to go back home to my parents. I could bring them a fine house surrounded by fields of quadrate. As long as we can smell the quadrate, we don't ever miss one another. Okay. There's a couple of things I need to steal, but those things were pretty low chances.
Good day.
Yeah, that's a 0% chance.
Oh, indeed.
Smarter bartering. Better chance of getting a discount. Purchasing items. So there. See a chest in there.
Ladies and...
Right down for this area. And fort. Deal. Okay. Well, that means I should pretty much have all the side quests that I can have right now. I guess we hop on next, just seeing what side quests I can do.
Makes sense.
Slash, we can look up and figure out together what we need. That seems pretty good. I guess I'm just gonna head somewhere to hop off it. Been a lot of fightings. Olberk's almost my highest level now.
Nice.
All the random challenges. We're definitely gonna have to do some grinding before doing these next chapters, though. Like, again, we could probably easily do our main characters, but I almost figure what's the point in doing our main characters first, and we could get some levels on them beforehand and level our other people. So we'll see, though. We'll see. Big point. Well, YouTube slash, I guess not really Twitch at all, actually, so yeah, I guess just the YouTube's gang and stuff like that. Links in the description for everything, but as always, make sure to like, follow, and obey, and we'll catch you on the flippity flop for a bit. And yeah, I guess we'll see you guys later. Peace.